multiplying with negative numbers. Okay? Now, here we go. Let's look at our first one. Example 1. So write this down, please, boys and girls. 7 times minus 2. What we do is this. First, we work out what 7 times 2 is. What is 7 times 2?
12.
No.
14.
14. Then we look, this is a bit like our work with decimals, are there any signs involved? Yes, there is. We've got a minus sign there, so we write a minus sign in front of our answer. Questions at the end. Let's go through this again. I'll have all questions at the end. Example 2. Minus 6 times 3 equals. First, we're going to work out 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 18. Now, are there any questions at the end? Are there any signs involved? There are. There's a minus here at the beginning. So I put a minus in front of my answer. Example 3. Plus 8 times minus 5. Firstly, I work out what 8 times 5 is. 8 times 5 is 40. Then I check to see if there's any signs. There is. There's a sign here and a sign here. There are 2 signs, so I write plus, minus. No silly comments, please, or silly sounds. I write plus, minus 40. In our next lesson, we'll see that we can do something with that. But for the moment, we'll do that. Now, I'm going to go through one more example, boys and girls. Here we go. Example 4. Minus 6.2 times minus 2.3. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is work out, using pen and paper, what 6.2 times 2.3 is. So, I write down, remember how we did this? I write down 62 and 23. So I hope you're copying this rather than just staring at it. Now, just run through this little method again. I ignore that second figure on the bottom, the one on the left here. I'm going to do 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Then I'm going to do 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18. I put the 8 there. You would carry it, but as I finish the multiplying, I write it in there. Now let's go back to that 2 that I forgot about. Before I do any arithmetic, I'm going to put a 0 because the 2's in the tens column. And then I'm going to do 2 times 2, which is 4. And then 2 times 6. So I'm working from, in each instance, right to left. Let's go back to that. 2 times 6 is 12. I put a 2 there. You would normally carry the 1, but as you finish your multiplying, you write it there. Then I add up all the figures in each column. So that's 6. 8 add 4 is 12. So I put a 2 there, carry the 1. 1 add 2 is 3, add that 1 is 4. Nothing add 1 is 1. So 62 times 23 is 1426. I haven't finished by a long shot. Now, let's have a look. But my calculation was 6.2 times 2.3. So I've got 2 figures in the question after decimal point. So I've got to put my decimal point there so that I have 2 figures. And then the easy bit, were there any signs involved? There was 1 there and 1 there. And I write both those signs. And again, that, as we'll see in another lesson, can be changed. Okay.